Hello everyone, welcome to Yogic Planning and I'm Meghana. So today here I am with a question for all of you guys. So like our previous video about the daily routine, yogic routine, whenever we come up with these routines, not only me, when anybody plans for what they are eating, for what exercises they have to do, how they have to live their life, what are the restrictions or the framework, rather I would say framework than restrictions, because what is the framework that we have to put? Most of the times, like a lot of the people have one question, that is it really necessary to plan all these things? Do we have to really plan all these things, what we are having, what we have to do, how much we have to exercise ourselves, how much workout is to be done, what amount of nutrition should be taken? Is it really necessary to plan all these things? That's what most of them ask me, or they have the doubt in themselves. So whenever someone asks about this to me, I would say the answer is yes, we have to plan, because our life can never end happy without planning. But one thing that most of them misunderstand is that when you're planning something for your life, it does not mean that you should be sticking on to that planning, and not even a single day or even a single situation you should deviate from it. No, that is not how we plan our life. Or whenever we put something on the videos, it is not that you have to plan or you have to follow the same thing for each and every day until you die. No, you have to keep yourself upgrading and deviating. That is what tells us how important the planning is. That is, for example, last time in the previous video, we had told that fruits are an integral part of our life. Definitely, fruits are to be consumed for dinner, that is fine. But when you are outside, when you have gone out, you're not able to get fruit. That does not mean you have to strive hard, struggle so much and eat fruits. No, it is not like that. You can definitely skip it for 1 or 2 days and that will have really no effect on your body. And one thing all of you should remember is routine does not mean just sticking on to the same thing. The routine is something you have to follow, but definitely that should not harm your lifestyle. It should be imbibed or it should be implemented in such a way that it is increasing or boosting your energy. So make sure you plan your daily routine, but never feel depressed when you're out of it, because I see a lot of people, the main reason for making this video is that I see a lot of people who have this one plan, and someday they are not able to follow that. They are like, okay, oh my god, today I ate 2 pizza, oh my god, I've gained weight, oh, I've become fat. That is what they usually think. No, in a single day you cannot either gain or lose weight, and if you do so, that means either your health is not supporting you, or there is some problem, or the second thing is you are just hallucinating. So but it is very much important to plan everything, because in our today's lifestyle nothing is easy, because we are exposed to different habits that makes us forcefully include all these planning in our life. Because for example, phone, we are all addicted to phone, and definitely we cannot live without phones, but we never know how much your mobiles or our mobiles are harming us. It is harming, in fact, to almost all the operations of our body. Eyes, digestive system, you will be looking into phone and having your food. That means you're not concentrating either on your food, neither on your phone. Brain is multitasking and is not able to take how much you're eating. Even for TV, most of them have this habit of watching television while eating food. It is really not advisable, because when you're not concentrating on what food you're having, you might tell, I'm concentrating when I'm watching TV, also I'm concentrating here, but that does not hold good for everybody and at every time. So at a time, only one thing should be concentrated on. So all these things, such as another important thing is monotonous job. most of them who work 7 to 8 hours a day, even 9-10 hours a day, your body would have become rigid. So if you do not exercise yourself, if you do not plan what workout you have to do, then today you might not feel anything, but 5 to 10 years down the lane, definitely you will get many diseases. It might be leg pain or backbone problems, etc. And most of us know about this, but still we are reluctant. So it becomes very much important to plan everything. And even kids, nowadays everything is online. Kids have their own laptops, they have their own iPads, they have to do something. Projects are also online, prepare PPT and sit online classes. Definitely you go to school, and in most of the schools there are no playgrounds. Children will not get exposed to physical activities. So all this gradually over a long period of time can harm our body. So it becomes very much important what we plan today. That does not mean every obese person is suffering from problem they did not exercise before. No, it is not about being short, tall. Some misunderstand that being thin or being skinny, I must say, is very good. That is what people appreciate. No, that kind of people can also have diseases. So it's not, I'm not telling you should be like this, you should be like that. You have to follow your diet plan just because you have to be according to your body mass index. No, it is not about being short, tall, thin, fat, or it is not about that. It is basically about our health. How much we are exposed to. We eat so much junk food, restaurant where they add lots of oil, but still we have to. We cannot tell that we will not, anybody on the earth have not at all visited to any of the hotels. Definitely our elders might be there, but in this current situation, I'm damn sure most of us are not like that. And definitely we can't say no to all of that, because being human beings, we have to do all these things. So to compensate that, it is very much important to plan and organize ourselves, what we are doing, what is to be done. This becomes very much important. So this is the answer that I give. So not only the routine that we give, actually you can plan based on your requirement. That is, you've seen lots and lots of our videos. We have done videos for specific problems. If you are suffering from those specific problems, you can follow those exercises as well. There is nothing a rule that same thing should be practiced. Similar things can also be practiced, and with that, one thing we should avoid or stop is that whenever we skip or we miss following these routines, there is nothing wrong. In one day, nothing can happen. That is only possible if you make up your mind. So either for following or for not following, everything, mind plays an important role. So stay strong, make a determined decision. Think twice which routine holds good for me, which is good for me, what I do, how I have to perform, how much energy is required for me. So for that, what is that I have to intake? Plan everything accordingly. When you plan, that is where you get the answer. So have these videos of ours as a reference, plan everything accordingly, and definitely you can have a healthy lifestyle. So for me, the answer for the question that most of them ask, that if all these plans are required or not for our lifestyle, the answer is yes. So if you also feel the same, please do let me know in the comment section. And if you feel no, it is not required, there's nothing wrong. People have different perception, and we are all free to express our thought, and definitely we can discuss with each other in future also. So if you feel yes or no, I am really curious, because there are definitely people who say no as well, and they might have their own justification. So please do let us know. We will also think twice. So I say yes, I go with yes, and if you also go with yes, give this video a thumbs up. And if you don't go with this, don't give dislike, okay? Just put it in the comment section. We will also rethink. Thank you.